Hello and welcome to Blythe Business News. Today I'm joined by Segun Lawson. Segun is Chief Executive of Thor Explorations, which is listed on the Toronto Venture Stock Exchange and operates in Nigeria. Segun, welcome back to the show. The last time we had you on Blythe Business News was at the end of April, and you just started construction at the Segilola Gold project. Tell us, what progress? How's it going?
Hi Tim, good to see you again, and hope you're looking well and keeping safe. Look, it's been a very active year, especially since we last spoke as well. As you know, the Segilola Gold project is our flagship project in Nigeria, and it's a project which we had fully funded earlier this year. We had started the pre-construction work in February, and started the construction at the beginning of April. And over the last 7 months, we have been in construction. So all the permitting work had been previously finished prior to that. And we started constructing. Now, I don't know if you remember, but our project construction is being done on an EPC turnkey contract. So everything is being done by one party, and we're managing them and obviously existing with them on site. And the construction, which has been ongoing since April, has been going according to plan, according to budget. And the schedule is still where we were in April, where we've been hoping and aiming for first gold pour in the second quarter next year. So not too far away, just around the corner, really.
So if we were to go down to site today, for example, what would we see there? Well, what's the state of construction? What would we see on the site?
Oh, it's very different, and you can see some pictures in our current presentation, which is up on our website. We've cleared the land. There are two areas of construction. One is where the process plant and all the mining is going to be on one side of the road. And on the other side of the road is where we have all the ancillary buildings, the accommodation, the technical buildings, the admin, dining, recreation building. All those buildings you'll see are now up. They haven't been completed yet, apart from the construction camp. On the mining side, you'll see all the civil works being implemented, all the foundations for the leach tanks are there. We're now working on the civil works for the processing plant and the stockpile area, and it's all very visual. And then lastly, you will see on the other ancillary infrastructure, we have the tailings dam, which we built at the beginning of the rainy season. The tailings and the water dam, which we built at the beginning of the rainy season. That water dam was the storage facility itself was actually cleared out as well at the beginning of the rainy season, and that's filled up naturally over the rainy season. So we do have a water supply for the entire mine life now. And the tailings management facility, that's been designed. We've cleared all that land, and that's being constructed at the moment. So there's a lot to see. It's all very visual.
So you've got a real mine taking shape, which is fantastic. And at the same time, you've also been doing some drilling at Segilola, and I know you've had some results out recently. So tell us a bit more about the drill results, please.
Yeah, the drilling has been a very important aspect for us. We've got a project which we think is very economically robust. We've got a project which has, we did a feasibility study at a $1,300 gold price and was very attractive. Needless to say, the gold price has improved, and we continue to de-risk that project by getting closer to production. However, we do think there's a material amount of upside in this project that we have to unlock. And as a result of that, we're running a couple of drill programs, and the drill programs have three main aims. One is to increase the amount of gold within the pit, where we had a lot of inferred material, where we believe the gold reserve was continuous, and through drilling, we could convert that inferred material to reserves. And then we have two other aspects, which are really meant to increase the order of magnitude of the amount of gold. First one is drilling down dip, so testing this resource at depth, which we haven't really done properly. And secondly is to drill out some satellite deposits within the vicinity. We've carried out an auger program, identified some anomalies, and we're looking to drill those out. So the first set of drill results from the first part of the campaign, which is in the pit, which we've started doing. We haven't finished our program yet. We still have about 4 more holes to do. We're very happy with these results, really because we drilled through the inferred material exactly as we predicted, and the grade was stunning. It came back much higher than we had modeled originally. Best intersection down at the bottom of the pit, which was continuous of the reserve itself, was 15 meters at 7 grams per ton. And that was divided into 2 loads, the hanging wall and the footwall. Hanging wall was 5.6 meters at 9.2 grams per ton. Footwall was 4.3 meters at 12.1 grams per ton. So with a dilution in the middle, it spread out to 15 meters at 7 grams per ton, which was an excellent result. We also had, another bit of inferred material, which was 2.7 meters wide, grading at 7.7 grams per ton. And that was, again, higher than modeled. The remaining holes, really, this was all inferred material and some previously classified as waste. And when I say that, we mean that was already planned to go through the processing plant. And these were all carrying grade. So we're very happy with this. And this will all feed into an updated reserve statement when we finish this in-pit drilling program.
Well, those grades are very exciting. I mean, looking at your website, I know that historically you've been modeling on grades of around 4.2 grams a ton. So having them even higher than the model is very encouraging. So you'll be doing the remaining drill program. So presumably that's going to upgrade the pit reserve. Is that right?
That's exactly the plan. We're looking to upgrade the pit reserve prior to first gold pour and have an optimized mining schedule as well.
Okay. And Segun, just to conclude, are we still on track for first gold coming out of the mine in the second quarter of 2021 next year? And if that is the case, what's the news flow looking like between now and the first gold?
Yeah, well, so the first part of your question, yes, we are on track for second quarter next year, and we hope that continues to be the case. We're sticking to that. And the second part of your question, the news flow, we have a lot of news flow coming up between now and then. We have obviously the drill results from the 3 different drill programs I've spoken about just now. We have the materials, so the long lead items arriving in the country. We have, the drawdown of the debt, the AFC debt, which we haven't drawn down yet. And then, needless to say, we always talk about Nigeria, but we do have a second fantastic project in Senegal, which is a very highly prospective exploration play. We started a drill program there this quarter, and we'll be looking to release the start of that program, and we'll be looking to release the news from those drill results certainly before the end of the year and also into early next year. So there's a lot going on and we're very busy.
Well, that's good to hear, Segun, and we wish you lots of luck with that, and please come back on the show and keep us updated. That was Segun Lawson, Chief Executive of Thor Explorations. As I said, Thor is listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange on the venture part of that market, updating us on the progress of his Segilola mine in Nigeria, which is Nigeria's most advanced gold project and probably its first gold project, really, and also their operations in Senegal. As we heard from Segun, he's going to be going into production in the second quarter of 2021, which is always an exciting time for any gold miner. That's it for now from Blythe Business News. Thank you for watching.